France 1-0 Belgium, Les Bleus through to quarter-final due to Vertonghen own goal. France have secured their spot in the last 8 of Euro 2024 after beating Belgium in Düsseldorf on Monday afternoon. The Red Devils sacrificed a lot of their attacking play in order to keep their opponents at bay, with the likes of Kevin De Bruyne and Jeremy Doku doing plenty of work in their own half. Didier Deschamps' side had control of possession for the majority of the contest but failed to find a game-changing moment early on, with lots of efforts from outside the box failing to work Koen Casteels. With the Belgians tiring, Les Bleus managed to break the deadlock as the full-time whistle approached, with Randal Kolo Muani's effort deflecting in off former Tottenham Hotspur man Jan Vertonghen. France are now just 3 victories away from continental glory in Germany, whereas Domenico Tedesco's men will exit the competition at the first hurdle of the knockout stages. Vertonghen's own goal breaks Belgian hearts. After putting in a sensational defensive shift throughout the 85 minutes leading up to the game's defining moment, Belgium will feel hard done by the nature of which they have been eliminated from the competition. Moving in off the left flank, Theo Hernandez moved across a retreating Belgian backline before finding Jules Kounde on the right, with the Barcelona man N'Golo Kanté eventually working the ball into the feet of substitute Kolo Muani. The 25-year-old did excellently to wriggle around in the box and find a yard of space for his shot, which deflected off Vertonghen's knee, dipping over the diving Casteels to ensure that Deschamps' blushes were spared. France saved by Hernandez' heroics. Keen to prevent France from having too much space on the attack, Tedesco set up his Belgium side with a midfield pivot of Amadou Onana and De Bruyne. A duo that rarely escaped into the opposition half at points. That all changed when the Manchester City playmaker was moved into a more advanced role during the second period, with the 5-time Premier League winner feeding a brilliant ball through to Yannick Carrasco. The winger was bearing down on goal and looked set to slot the Red Devils into an unlikely lead on the counter. However, left-back Hernandez recovered remarkable to execute a last-gasp block. France shooting on sight. Having failed to score from open play during the opening 3 matches of this competition, Deschamps would have been reassured by the amount of chances his France 11 created in Düsseldorf. That being said, Adrien Rabiot, Kylian Mbappe and Aurélien Tchouameni were all guilty of firing efforts well over the bar, when a little more composure could have led to a more comfortable victory. Les Bleus peppered the stands instead of Casteels' goal, registering 16 shots off target over the course of 90 minutes, managing just 2 on net. Record-breaking evening for Vertonghen. What's next for France and Belgium? Following a narrow success in Düsseldorf, France will fight for a spot in the semi-finals of Euro 2024 against either Portugal or Slovenia on Friday night. As for Belgium, a round of 16 exit means that Tedesco's major tournament debut has ended on a sour note, with the Red Devils back in action in September, when they will commence their UEFA Nations League campaign versus Israel. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.